Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast.
Probably working somewhere for Campbell, cutting somebody's yard. You need to turn it down. You need to pay attention to what he's saying, because he's saying something.
You could go to science on the class.
Mama said, did you finish the Mastery Connect Science? What's that? He said, yeah, he finished it, baby. Nah, I don't drink no milk, chicken.
But that's not wrong. That's not that's not wrong for real, yeah. That mama did not do anything with you. The work that is I'm going against people. What is that going against one of them people? That's something with the keys. That all the way I do not do. That's the only thing I told you. That.
Right now, you can work on math and science this morning.
What do you end up going against those? And then I realized when I that Stoke gonna lose our favorite team.
God damn, Burger King can't fuck up the team.
Somebody else does that.
I know.
I want you to cook.
No. I'm asleep. Ain't nobody outside. Ain't nobody outside.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Y'all going over something.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Cleveland. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mayfield on first down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They go play action. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Mayfield to throw it.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mayfield with it once more. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Landry again, the intended target, and it's second down. Now Mayfield. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize.
You ain't about to play on it. I'm about to call your mom back.
Anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on, that's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Mama, why you hang up?
3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Play fake. Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And down inside the 15, shy of the
10.
Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he is going to be
what's that up there on
behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
What's that?
On second and 11 now. Mayfield. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Oh my God!
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Seibert able to knock this one through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook, and a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action now. Cousins escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On play action, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
They run again on first down. Cook with a first down and much more. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. They'll run for it with Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now a fake on the give here as they try to
I got it, Jill.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yes, sir.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. A first down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Mayfield on play action. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he gets it down to the 32. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Baby. Baby.
Both teams appear ready for the fight.
You got enough bread for both of them?
Quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
I'm a lower 32.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
I'm a lower 33.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Cousins on first down. Rolling to his right. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. To throw, Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
Yeah.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. He'll buy some time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Kirksey came in hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack on first down, Cousins, he goes full extension, and he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Cousins now. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary.
I told you not to fucking hang up. Just let it rain.
They've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Cousins now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That was just the guy putting that running back right quick.
That dude run around like I'm a tight end.
He was a tight end. You say what?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Nope. Bro, we talk about playing.
Mayfield off the play fake. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
Well,
from the 39, Cousins. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
Come on, baby. Let me see what Gary Harden wants.
Second down. Throwing, Cousins. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Yeah.
You heard me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
All right.
Dad, I'm Daddy.
Hello?
Just look at Carlos.
A cigarette.
Just look at Carlos. Ballways is Fall Guy.
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Y'all pass it too.
Oh yeah, and here we go again.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
I'm telling you.
Check, watch 54. Here we go.
So look, I finish it off. We don't only keep people.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
His mom needs some help.
Hey, alert!
His mom needs some help. Ask her, do she need some help?
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Kill. Hey, alert 33. Crash. SOS. Check 43. Shift. Check. Lucky.
And again, it's Chubb. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you, at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Who is Dirt?
Hello?
Mom, who is Dirt?
What's up, dog?
Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try to sneak it in, and they catch him here
you know, no,
and
it's just
stop
the
it for no
DD, that her
gain.
son, that her youngest son.
Mayfield keeps it himself, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Baker Mayfield taking it in. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
That all the fuck that boy do, dog.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Yeah, hell yeah, that all that nigga good for, boy.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up
and
to
what did that make?
Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
That's all the fuck he's gonna do. That's all the fuck he's gonna do.
Here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, that's all the fuck he's gonna do. That's it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Sliding out of the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again. Joe Schobert in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Throwing is Mannion. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Apple juice.
Beat that boy with the damn Browns, boy. I don't play no game, boy.
Now you get the ball in the touchdown, you gonna get tail. Huh?
I got the Browns right now.
Well, get the ball in practice. That is a waste of time you won't get in practice.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I'm not turning point.
Good job by Anderson Aho. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Here's Mannion. Complete. It's Johnson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
I do that. Getting them salt. I'm going to get me some salt.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mannion. He gets this one to Johnson. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for their first and
I beat that boy with the Browns.
It'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I'm getting done. I'm ready for my controller after the online game. I'm ready. I got my controller in my hand.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
quit too. Who paused it? You there?
He about to quit.
Let's play practice.
He mad.
That he mad because you stuck him 14-0.
Talking about friendly quit. Quit.
That's not no friendly quit.
Christian, press circle and hold on.
Okay. I know you can take these birds off. Oh boy. I'm ready to take a bite.
What you say, baby? I don't know friendly quit, shawty.
Dad, don't circle now.
Wait, Tristan, nobody feel like playing no practice. Nobody feel like playing no practice right now. No, man, it's already played practice with you. I don't feel like playing no dang practice.
Can I play the gauntlet? Can I play the gauntlet?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.